Hello students, now we will draw the second diagram in the week 1. So it's a bulb drawing. So the drawing comprises two parts. So here bottom portion is a rectangle with 28 and 16 and a topmost the other portion is a circular part with radius 32 and a third portion that consists of a fillet connecting the this 30 mm width to the dome portion. Okay, so let us start the bottom rectangle of size 28 and 16. I am taking the line command, clicking randomly on the screen and drawing the 28 mm length line first, then drawing the 16 mm line, then 28 mm and completing the rectangle. Press escape. Okay, next on the top of the rectangle a portion of the rectangle is coming of size is 30 millimeter wide. Okay, so that portion I am typing, drawing. Already 28 mm width is available. Top side, either side we have to draw 1 mm. So first I am selecting that left side of the rectangle, top side, and drawing a line of length 1 millimeter. Then I draw the vertical line. So now 1 millimeter is over. Then I draw the vertical line randomly to some distance, then escape. I am repeating the same procedure right side also. Okay, the drawing. Right side 1 millimeter length line I am drawing, enter. Then I draw the vertical line to some distance, unknown distance. Okay, then the center of the top circle, the dome circle, is located 70 mm from the base, that is given in the drawing. So the center part now I am drawing. For that I am going to offset the bottom line to a distance of 17 millimeter. Now I am going to use the offset command. Offset distance is 70 millimeter, that I am typing. Then I am selecting the bottom rectangle line, okay, bottommost line, and clicking top side. So this line will give the location of the circle from the base, the center height from the base. Next, the vertical center line I have to draw. So this vertical center line is located at the center of the dome. Okay, it is located at the middle point of the 28 millimeter line. Okay, so from the 28 millimeter line I am drawing a line. Okay, so I draw the line from the 28 millimeter line at the middle. If you bring the cursor, then a triangle will appear, that is the center point. So click there. Okay, from there draw the vertical line that will intersect your horizontal line. Okay, so this is the center point for drawing the circle. Now I am going to draw the circle with the option center and radius. Okay, now command prompt, center point of the circle, it is telling us to select the center point. The intersection of this vertical and horizontal line is the center point. I am clicking this. Now I have to tell the radius. Radius is 32. I am entering the radius 32. Now the circle is completed. Next, you trim the unwanted lines. I am trimming the unwanted lines here. These lines are not required, so trim command I am using. Okay. Okay, next I have to draw the fillet. I have to draw the fillet connecting the dome circle as well as the bottom rectangular portion. So this rectangle and circular portion is connected by a fillet. For that I am using the command to draw the fillet. I am using the command tan circle. Go to the circle and bottom tangent radius, that option you select. So in this option, first we need to select the first tangent of the circle. Okay, whatever the circle I am going to draw is tangent to this circle and tangent to the line. First I am selecting the first tangent for drawing the circle. Next, second tangent is the vertical line. Okay, then I am typing the radius. How much is the radius? 32. 32 is the radius, so here it is given 32. Okay, same thing I am repeating. Go to the circle option, tan radius. First tangent of the circle I am selecting, second tangent of the circle is the vertical line, that also I am selecting, then radius of the circle is 32, enter. Okay, now the fillet, only a portion of the circle is required, remaining thing we have to delete. So I am using the trim command to delete the unwanted portion. Only this portion is required, so remaining portion of the circle is not required, that's why I am deleting this. Okay, and also delete the unwanted portions, these vertical lines, and this part of the circle is not required, this I am deleting. Now this is your required uh, profile of the bulb. Okay, so now we have to change the line type. Okay, this is for drawing. For the circle, center lines, horizontal center line and vertical center lines are shown with the different type of line. Okay, that is called center line. Now we change that line type. Okay, so go to the bilayer, the toolbar bilayer. So this toolbar, properties toolbar, go to the bilayer, center you select. Okay, center type you select. Before that, select both the lines and go to this properties, center. Now the line type is changed. Okay, so this is our required line type, center line. Okay, now we need to complete the annotation. Go to annotate, select the linear, dim linear option, and dimension the bottom rectangle width, bottom rectangle height. So this you already know how to do the dimensioning. Similarly, the width of this bottommost portion 30. Then we need to dimension the radius. So one more dimension is the distance of the center of the circle from the base. So okay, base, dim linear base line I am selecting, then center point of the circle I am selecting, sorry, dim linear base line, then center line 70 millimeter. Okay, now we need to dimension the radius of the top circle and fillet radius. Go to the annotation toolbar, select the radius option. Now select the fillet and drag outside. Okay, that will give the 32. I am repeating the same radius dimension to the topmost circle. Okay, 32 I got. So now we completed the drawing. Thanks students.